Hey guys, this is our commentary about what we think on Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, it's me, RG Master, and RG Spartan here that are doing the commentary.
Well,
So, yeah.
we did a commentary area ago, but the recorder wasn't working.
Yeah, so this is our second attempt, because it doesn't
Yeah,
keeps on
well,
playing up, so.
it was just one next, so yeah, well, basically what we're going to be talking about is most of Modern Warfare 3, our thoughts. They might not be your thoughts, but they're ours. Then a couple of other games, and one including Call of Duty Elite. So let's get
Well, that's not a
started.
game, but yeah, part of Call of Duty, yeah.
Yeah. So let's start off with the general gameplay.
Yeah. Well, I think from the trailers it is just an MW3 DLC, basically, isn't it? Let's face it. That's basically
All,
what it is.
all I see is like maybe a new map. That's all I see.
Yeah, it's just new maps and guns, that's it. It's just.
Well, we don't really know yet, but when it comes out, might be better than what it looks like.
But, I mean, in the actual trailers, it just
Yeah.
looks the same, really. I don't really understand what they're actually trying to say. Is
No.
they're trying to make it seem like a DLC, or I just don't know. But it does look like the same game. If somebody was playing that and I was playing MW, and somebody was playing MW2 and I didn't know anything about it, I'd say the same game. Because I just don't see any difference.
Yep.
Apart from let's hope the perks, which our next thing is. Yeah, I hope there's some new perks. Because Black Ops were okay, and I hope obviously stopping power doesn't return, because that was just annoying.
Newbie.
But, yeah, I don't know. I
Okay.
hope some good stuff is back, and they come up with some new
Well,
ideas.
if the Noob 2's gonna come in, at least make that underpowered.
Yeah.
Cause that was just annoying out of nowhere. Noob 2 through the sky, bang. Dead.
Yeah.
That's really fucking annoying. So yeah. I want to see some... I don't necessarily know what pack I want to see, but it'd be good if they brought in some old packs from non-Modern Warfare games.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there. I hope they do bring that in, because it's good when they come up with new ideas, and everybody's like on launch day like, oh, this is epic, this is awesome on launch day. That's really good when that is. But I'm really fearing that it's going to be like, oh, well, I've got this perk, but we had that in the last 3 games, so yeah.
Well, basically, if you just have the same pack, you're gonna be like, what's the point of having packs? Like, well, let's go play the old game, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah. Let's hope they bring in some new original stuff for once. Well, not for once, but they do bring out some original stuff quite often, but...
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so, should we talk about quickscoping?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I really hope that returns, because it is just such an awesome thing, and you can't really beat having a bit of fun just going around quickscoping, but I know people on my friends list who have already said they really hate quickscoping, they hope it doesn't return, but I think it's so, like, you're just basically using a foul, that's all it is really, so why aren't you allowed to use it if it's basically just like using a foul? I just don't really understand why it's not allowed. Because you're still just using a single fire weapon, that's all you're using, or M14.
I've got one thing to say about the weapons. I hope there be more than one bolt action rifle, and then all of us as a semi.
Yeah, so there's a bit of variety, but I do hope they're all the same damage though, because I don't want it to be like ridiculous, like, oh, for God's sake, you've got the whatever out, you've got something else out, and I've got this out, and yours is overpowered. I don't want it to be like that, but yeah.
They will need to look into, cause I don't know if this is true, but I think a lot of people that used to play Call of Duty most probably left Call of Duty because of the weapon's power.
Yeah, probably.
Well, maybe not all Call of Duties, but maybe that game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we hope it returns. Well, I do anyway.
Yeah. well, let's get to Call of Duty Elite, cause, well, we can't really stay here all day because, well, I've got to go out soon, very soon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Cod-
So basically, COD Elite, if for those who don't know, if you've been living under a rock or something, is basically a paid service. It's basically Bungie Pro, but paid.
I don't
So
mean,
you pay to view stats.
well, talk to them, well, just talk about Call of Duty for 1 second. I just need to do something for about 2 secs.
Alright, yeah, so, whilst I was doing that, yeah, so it's basically a paid service, and, yeah, you just view your stats, heat maps, and organise your clans, and all that sort of stuff.
And it's a mega fail.
Yeah, and a lot of people, including myself, I hate it because Halo is one of my favourite games.
Same.
COD and Halo are my favourite games pretty much. Well, I'm talking AAA. I love like Skate 3 and stuff like that as well, but and Forza. But yeah, and Battlefield, sorry, that Battlefield, Halo and COD are my favourite AAA games. And I mean Premier games if you don't know what AAA is. And yeah, so I hate Call of Duty Elite making you pay for stats because Bungie do theirs for free. So why the hell should we have to pay?
Well, Bungie put
some bullshit stats that we can just get anywhere else.
I don't exactly think Bungie puts for free, cause a lot of people have been saying you've got to pay a little bit of money, but then you get it for like 10 months.
Oh no, sorry, not Bungie Pro, I meant Bungie.net, sorry.
Yeah. You can see all your stats and upload videos and watch them.
Yeah, yes, sorry, I know that, you have to pay for Bungie Pro, but that's just something else altogether, that's nothing to do with stats or anything like that. But, yeah, so...
Like, Bungie.net is a bit like Call of Duty Elite, but just a bit you can download maps and everything from it.
Yeah, you can like download custom maps and you can make game modes and share them and you can just do everything. It's just a million times better than COD Elite, and COD Elite you have to pay for. And for like real like diehard fans, you basically have to pay for COD Elite. There's no option because and not for me because I'm not that tryhard, but you have to, if you like a clan that I don't know, like a GB clan, then you've got to sign up for that to get all your clan organised and all this stuff. And
well, let's just say then, well,
it's a pile of junk.
yes.
And
so. As soon as I buy it, I'm going to, if it's going to be a computer program, I'm going to put it onto my USB. Well, I'm going to buy a crappy USB for the internet. I'm going to snap it and I'm going to put it in a drum can and say, here you go, I don't want it, but it's snapped anyway, so you can have it. That's
one thing about that is it's a website, so you won't be doing very well at snapping it, but yeah. It's...
Oh.
It is...
Oh, you got a page to look at a HTML page, what the hell?
Yeah.
That is just bad.
You got to pay to get on a website, but anyway.
That is just a fail. So whoever invented Call of Duty, if you're watching this, please make yourself happy and delete it, or at least make it
delete it. Yeah, no, don't delete it. It's an awesome, don't get me wrong, it's awesome. It's just the fact you have to pay for something and Bungie's got a better version.
Well, you watch the most.
Anyway, I'll be beta testing it soon when the beta comes out, so yeah.
Hey, you're signed up for beta?
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I'm signed up for it.
Yeah, nice.
So I'll be doing a video on COD Elite when it's beta testing. Okay,
well, we've been recording this for more than 10 minutes, so we won't be able to upload it to YouTube if we don't end it quickly. So if you've got any suggestions, comment or private message to me. There'll be a link to Master's channel in the description, and anything you want to say to the viewers?
No, but just thanks for having me on the channel. It's a new channel, it's really good. I hope you guys subscribe.
Okay,
If you're watching this on my channel.
goodbye and
Peace
see
out.
you in my next